AI browsers have just hit the market and they're aiming to make your experience smarter, faster, and more hands-free. But experts are warning that this convenience could come at a cost. Let's break down the risk as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's weekly technology update. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider at Rocket IT, and welcome to Sync Up, your home for the latest tech news. Over the last few weeks, multiple AI browsers have launched with the goal of changing how you explore the web. These browsers can summarize pages, answer questions, and even perform actions for you, tasks that traditional browsers never could do. But with that power comes a new set of risks. Unlike standard browsers, these new tools learn from everything you do online. They build what's called a memory, remembering what you've searched for, where you've been, and even what you've uploaded or typed. While that can make browsing more personalized, it also means that the browser knows and stores far more than you might realize. And researchers are already uncovering problems. Recently, vulnerabilities were found in two major AI browsers. In ChatGPT Atlas, attackers were able to exploit the browser's memory to inject malicious code and gain unauthorized access. In another browser called Comet, developed by Perplexity, flaws allowed hackers to hide invisible instructions inside of normal web pages, effectively tricking an AI into doing what they wanted. Part of the problem is how these browsers work. Because they're designed to take initiative, they can visit sites, click links, and search for information all on their own. But if one of those pages happens to contain hidden code or misleading content, the AI can unknowingly expose sensitive information while trying to complete its task. This is where prompt injections come in, and they're quickly becoming one of the biggest concerns in AI security. A prompt injection is when a hacker hides secret commands in plain sight, such as inside of text, images, or form fields. The browser's AI reads those instructions as part of the page and follows them without realizing they're malicious. Once that happens, the results can range from annoying to dangerous. The AI could accidentally send out personal data, change saved information on an account, or make purchases using stored login credentials. Because these systems are automated, a single successful attack can lead to a chain of actions that happens before anyone even notices. The real challenge is that these attacks are both difficult to predict and hard to defend against. Hackers can test different methods over and over until one works, and the AI won't necessarily recognize it as a threat. Researchers say some attackers are already experimenting with these tactics, meaning that the risk is on the rise. For now, experts recommend using these new browsers cautiously. If you don't need to use these AI features, stick to traditional browsers until these vulnerabilities can be addressed by developers. But if you're in an organization that insists on being an early adopter, make sure to check with your IT provider before deploying the AI browser. IT partners like Rocket IT can help with tools to monitor for unusual behavior and implement patches quickly. For help, contact our team using the link in this video's description. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell to catch us on next week's episode of Sync Up with Rocket IT.